everybody, welcome to another video. On this video I will keep things short. It's just to show you guys some examples of good products to use. I know that I mentioned some products on the other video about organizing the cleaning. You can check the card to see what I'm talking about. So this one is just to be a little bit more specific and give you guys some options of cleaning products as well. So let's start it. First of all, there are 3 items that are essential to have at your house, at your space, in order to clean anything. And that is to have baking soda, vinegar, and bleach. Depend on how people deal with bleach, because I know that some people don't handle the smell of the bleach. I'm one of those persons, but I really prefer to clean things with bleach because, in my opinion, things get more sanitized and cleaner as well. That's the reason why. But I cannot stay for a long period of time in a place that has that I'm like cleaning with the bleach. I clean it and then I have to go away and let the windows open in order for the smell to lower. And also hydrogen peroxide. That it's other product that is great to have because for example, if you don't want to use the chemicals or the other things that you got on the stores, those 3 items like the vinegar, the baking soda, and the hydrogen are great for cleaning most of things at your house. A great thing to have as well to give that smell, even when, for example, if you have like a product for cleaning that doesn't have a good smell, you can mix it up with essential oil. The essential oil will give you the smell that you desire, because most of the products, they have a strong and doesn't smell that good. The purpose of the product is to clean, and it will clean properly, but the smell is not good and the smell will stick for a long period of time. So it's great to have essential oils, different kinds, the ones that you are more appealed to it. Like in my case, I like orange, lemon, things like that, lavender, other types of plants. It's great for you. You decide what the smell. It's more according to you, what feels better for you. But with those items, you are good to go to clean anything in your house. But I will give you some examples of other like products that you can buy on drugstores or on Amazon or some supermarkets, depending on what you prefer. So now let's break down a little bit on the different types of things that you need to clean. First of all is the dust. And the dust, I know that most of the time we clean the dust and like not even 5 minutes later, and you get dust again on the surface that you just cleaned. I go bananas with that. But I found I was searching on internet for options to avoid that thing to happen, and I pretty much saw like in a bunch of different blogs and people that try it, this one specific mix. I will try it later this week, probably. I will try it and I will let you know if it works, if it doesn't. But anyways, if you want to have that mix, you need a bottle like the ones that you can spray. Inside of that bottle, use this combination. I will try to do the same, and I will let you know if it works or not. But I saw in so many different blogs, in so many different places, people experiences that they say that this works. I will need to try that. Other product that you can mix and create is to clean the floor. For the floor, this is the mix. And although here I didn't put it, but you can add the essential oil. Any kind of smell that you prefer, you can add it to this mix as well. For example, for the molds, I keep bringing this. I hope you guys saw the other videos, but if you didn't, there are 2 great things that I use for the mold. Either I mix vinegar and baking soda, or I use the bleach. Both of the products I tried, and they work amazing. I think, in my opinion, that the bleach is the one that gets it's not that difficult to clean, because like I said on the other video, if I just spray everything with the bleach, for example, in my bathroom is the only place that I use that I have mold, that I remember. Yeah, it's the only place that I get mold. So I use a bottle with bleach inside. You can put a little of you can dilute it with water, so it's not that strong, but I don't do. I just go with the raw bleach and I use it. I have the bottle. I spray everything on the walls and whatever, in the shower as well. I spray everything with the bleach, and then I leave it there for like 20-30 minutes, and it's perfect. I just need to go after that with a dry cloth. With the cloth, I clean everything afterwards, and it's perfect, good to go. And it stays like that for a long period of time, like a month, 2 months, depends on the weather as well. In the winter, I have to do that more often. In the spring and summertime, I don't have to do that as much. I don't even think I have. Yeah, I have to do, but not that much. But the showers are the things that brings most of the mold inside of a place, and sometimes it's not that. It's lack of ventilation is some problem on the other inside of the wall or in the pipes, and the showers, of course, with all of that hot air, and without the ventilation it gets worse. So it is important to have a good ventilation, or a window, or good ventilation and a window inside of the bathroom as well. That's my tip for them, to try to control a little bit of the mold. For the furniture, to keep the furniture, because most of the time the furniture that you have is wood. If you have metal, there are specific products, and I will give you guys shortly some options to clean the metals as well. One thing that is like more natural for you, and it will keep the furniture looking better and will extend their lifetime, is mixing linseed oil. I don't use it. I think you can use it just that, the linseed oil, or cedar oil. That's a good option too. But one thing that I do is that I dilute a little bit of the oil with turpentine. I don't use much. Imagine if I put like a cup of linseed oil, I will put just a small cup of turpentine. I will put just a little bit of the turpentine, just to dilute a little bit of the oil. I don't use it directly, and I saw that some people had issues when they use it directly, like just the oil without diluting a little bit. So that's just an advice. If you want to use the oil, the linseed oil or cedar oil, mix a little bit with the turpentine, just a little bit, and I think it's enough. Then you mix everything and you use on your furniture. You can use, especially the linseed oil, you can use indoors and outdoors as well. I use it indoors and I use outdoors as well. I use on the shutters, or I use on outside furniture as well, because that gives, like I said, it gives more lifetime to the furniture, and the furniture looks great awesome after you use it. It's a great way to maintain the wood, to maintain the furniture as well. Other thing that you can use as well, that I saw some people using it, is bee wax. Some people use bee wax too. And I don't remember if I used bee wax, but with something else. I don't remember to use bee wax on furniture, but it's a great option too. If you prefer, instead of the oil, if you want to use the bee wax, it's good for the wood as well. Other important part to be clean, to have like a really deep clean, is the rugs. or the carpet. Those two items are really important to have like a proper cleaning. Okay that you vacuum, okay that you leave it in the sun, but you will have to, like, at least once a year or twice a year to have a deep wash on those two items, the rugs or the carpets. You can do it yourself, or you can hire someone to do that for you. Here in Portugal, I have a friend that he does that, and he does an amazing job. He posts some videos showing him like washing the carpets and washing the sofa as well. If this is a fabric sofa. And oh my god, so many dirty. The water comes brown with all of the dirty things that are on the carpet or in the rugs or even in the sofa. It's disgusting. It is disgusting. So it's really important to pay attention to that, to either hire someone to do that for you, or to do yourself. You're gonna have to spend a lot of time, and there are machines to do that. There are machines to wash the carpet or the rugs, or you have to, or if you don't have the machine, you can do it like manually. It takes longer. You have to give it more energy, a lot more energy, but it's doable. If you want to do that, it's possible too. There are a ton of products that you can use. If you want to do manually, there are a ton of products that you can have to do that. The one that comes to my mind is the Vanish. The Vanish product to clean the carpets are a great thing a great product to use. But there are others. If you want to create your own product, you can add, like as usual, baking soda and the vinegar, and put some essential oil as well. But then you have to scrub manually everything. There are some scrubs for that as well. I will give you guys an example shortly of one of those scrubs that I'm talking about. So yeah, you have like the three options. Either you hire someone, or you do manually, or you use the machine. Three options to clean the carpets, rugs, and sofas as well. Like I said, I wanted to keep this video short because it's just to give you guys some specific tips for the cleaning. I already talked about the mixing of products that you can have, like always have baking soda, vinegar, hydrogen, and bleach. Those 4 items are perfect to clean anything. For the furniture, you have the linseed oil, the cedar oil, and the bee wax as well, if you want to have something less aggressive to your furniture as well. It is important to wash, to have a deep washing to the carpets, rugs, and sofa. Either way, you can have you can hire someone to do that for you. You can do it manually, or you can do it with a machine. Those are the 3 options that I have for you guys. And now I will show you some some ideas, some products that I use, some products that I know that and I saw the reviews from other people, not just taking my opinion. I'm taking other people's opinion as well. I had a big search online to gather some options for you guys. The link of the products that I will show you guys are here and down on the description box below, and I will post for you guys a video like washing the windows, because I already talked about that. But I have 2 ways to wash the windows. I have 2 cloths, one with water and the other one dry. I have like this bowl with water. Warm water is the best. The warm water is the best to clean anything, because it gets the stains easier to get off, and it gives an extra sanitizing process as well. So a bowl with warm water, I put there the dishwasher product, and I mix everything, and then with the cloth, I put the cloth inside and I wash all the windows. Then with the dry cloth, I go and I dry everything. And probably in the end, I will use some kitchen paper towel as well to give that last finish. That's like for me is the one that works the best. You have, for sure, you have the products that you can find on the supermarket, drugstore, whatever you prefer, you can use them. But I think with that makes the windows look better. If you can still use a little bit of those products that you find on the supermarket to clean afterwards, but with windows, kitchen paper towels or newspaper are the best things to keep to clean properly the windows in the end of the process. For sure, I test it, I use it in different windows, and it always works. I prefer, in my opinion, I prefer the kitchen paper towel, but if you want to use the newspaper, use it. It will work as well. That's just my preference. Or I said this one, I said that I had two options. Either you do this way, or you have again the same mixture. We have the water with the dishwasher detergent, and you use a squeegee. The squeegee are the best. There are two types of squeegees. The ones that you have, they have like two sides. I'm gonna show you here. The ones that have two sides. One that you can brush the window, that you can wash the window, and then the other one that you will take every detergent, and you're gonna take the water out of the window as well. Or you probably have one of those that you only has the thing to take out the water. The squeegee are the best thing to use because, in my opinion, and I tried like a lot, first cleans everything like deeply. Cleans is a great tool to use to clean because the windows look amazing afterwards, and it makes your job of cleaning the windows so much easier. I tried the two ways, and I prefer with the squeegee. It's great. The squeegee is perfect. I don't think I have any more tips, so let's go to the images, to the options, and to the products. As usual, on my Pinterest, you're gonna find this mixes that I'm talking about. You're going to find some other tips. You're going to find some other products on my Pinterest in the cleaning section. My Pinterest has everything. My Pinterest has everything for you to run your house, to maintain your house clean, to create a great environment, to create an environment that is suitable for your life, regardless of the budget. So check out my Pinterest. I will leave it on the box below as well. As usual, if you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel because you already know the great content that you will find here. Save this video later to watch it as often as you need. Share with your friends, share with your family, share with anybody that you think that will benefit with all of these tips as well. Check out the other video that I have for organizing the cleaning, because you have more information on that video too. Check out the card for that. Take care. See you in the next video, people.